I have not a single ounce of bossiness in me.
Nope, you're just the man who gets the job done. You guys realize what time it is already?
Yes.
Holy
Yes.
crap.
And we haven't even started yet.
Nope.
I know, right?
That's because of someone didn't woke up this morning. No.
Mm-hmm.
I told you guys I was
I
sorry
know.
about that.
I know.
You know, this is
Wow.
the first time I'm using Fate Worlds Volume 2 Worlds in Shadow.
4
Awesome.
hours. That's
Huh.
pretty fast. 4 hours.
It's almost worth making it.
And if you work together with Paradox, yeah, you'll have a higher chance of success because you're working together. Teamwork.
Oh, you also have the inventor feat advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, but it only works for jury rigging. So you can only make things that only last one encounter.
Wait, so can I, probably.
No, you've got the full inventor feat, which
Do
means
you have
can
inventor trees? I can't remember.
I have inventor, use technology to create temporal devices.
How much ranks do you have in technology?
10. Oh no, wait,
Oh.
rank 6, sorry.
Oh, 10
we're
in total.
evenly
No, that's
matched
what I
then.
wanted. 10 in total.
Yeah,
Yeah,
total.
okay. But then your inventions are like of realistic technology, not super technological futuristic stuff. You're an inventor like let's say you can build things like Peter Parker would make, like to fight crime, practical things, like a suit that makes you immune to electricity, stuff like that.
Yes,
Realistic
I
stuff.
made my own outfits, what you want.
Hmm. For instance, right. Now let's see. Right. I'll start off with a list of how to make the workshop functional as a ploy to outweigh Mindblade, so I can get the good professor alone.
Okay. I'm going to look over at Ghost Spider. Well then, get yourself business attire. We have work to do tomorrow.
Oh man.
Business.
Yes, business.
All right.
And he hands you 200.
Right.
We have work to do tomorrow.
Yep.
With $200 I can only buy the shoes, man. I need more.
And he gives you an address to a place that, with $200, you could buy the full outfit, and it would look very professional.
Called Sheepsgate and ink.
Suit supply. To use a real world
Second hand.
example.
Actually, to be honest, $200 would buy you a very fancy-looking
I know.
professional suit,
Yep.
And
Hey.
anyway,
and you'd have like $30 left over still.
Wow,
Let's just
you're
say-
used to crap.
No, I'm not. I'm
A
used
real
to actually.
suit costs a fortune.
No,
let's
not really.
not get into detail.
Yeah,
He's
let's-
rich enough to buy a suit.
Yeah, sure.
Done.
Okay. Anyway,
Yes.
Yes, let the two techno geeks work on their technology.
Huh, he just called himself a geek.
Scrapper,
alrighty.
Scrapper goes mechanic, not geek.
Big difference.
Techno mechanic.
All right. So we adjourn for the night. I leave the hideout,
Mm-hmm.
and as I leave the hideout, I go to the restaurant and I take off the glasses and everything, and I come in looking like I'm supposed to.
Welcome, welcome.
And immediately as you leave the hideout, you immediately hear like, "Yo, the boss man's out, let's put on some tunes!" And like heavy metal starts playing.
I just shake my head. Children.
Maybe I should install some earplugs in my helmet.
And then I go into the restaurant like I normally look, and I'm greeted by everyone.
You want some fly lice? Yes.
It's not that kind of place. Shut up. I expect Scrapper to be a kind of guy who works better when there's loud music playing around him.
Sort of, yes. But that's for when he needs to get down and dirty. Actually, for building things.
Anyway, what's next, guys?
Right,
Well-
I'll go converse with the Techno Geek. So, Paradox, what you thinking? How should we approach this?
I suggest we build a device that can open locks. Just deciphering their codes and open the locks for us.
Right, so we want a couple of random number generators, parallel program to fire the lock, to bombard the locks with combination till it gives up.
Or we can just create something that actually analyzes what codes they use.
Or an EMP bomb.
Or that. Thank you, God.
Actually, I would say with all the stuff Scrapper has worked with, like with a hammer, I'd say building an EMP is like has become child's play to him.
I can whip out an EMP quite easily. So we want a small EMPs, right?
Yeah, something that'll fry the lock, but like not everything around you.
Right. We want a direction. We need directional, so we're putting it. We have a key with a magnetic flux field around it to urge the blast to go into the lock and not, into your helmet. Right. Oh, that's easy.
Apparently.
That was horrible. If you want an EMP, I can whip it out right for you. You want it small?
Right.
I don't see how that's funny unless
That's
it's
all I
something
heard. I'm
childish.
sorry.
The puns.
It's probably something childish.
Right. We'll need. It will need to last at least 2 locks. One for the main gate if we use it, and one for the main gate. One for the locks of the building. Right.
Or we just make one-time uses and we will make several.
Yep. All right. 2 disposable things. We do not throw the damn things away. Let's not give them leads. Right. Biggest thing is the cameras. How much tech is in your suit anyway?
Not much.
Alright. Do you have any shielding?
He pounds his chest, goes like... Or, yeah.
No. EMP shielding.
Not at all.
Right.
Chris, most of the stuff in your suit isn't electronic though, if I'm not mistaken.
Isn't electronic, I know.
Alright. How are you on metal?
I'm wearing a Kevlar suit.
Is that metal?
I have no idea. In real life.
I look around and go, let me find a magnet. Oh,
There's probably
I'll show
metal
up-
pieces in his helmet.
Yeah, his helmet is,
Alright. I come back with a fridge magnet.
But Kevlar doesn't have any metal in it.
And now we know.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah. If
Alright.
it's just regular Kevlar, no. I mean, I'm not the expert, but
Alright.
I'm gonna look it up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
no, I'm curious now.
No, that's a good idea. Now,
Alright.
let's return to finding out as much as we could about Star and this
I'm
house here.
Kevlar, Wikipedia. Kevlar is a registered trademark for a para-aramid synthetic fiber related to other aramids.
Yeah, it's synthetic fiber. There you go. No metal.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Not that I suddenly have a professor on the end of my hammer. Now, let's start with finding out more about how Star works and about this place here. Perhaps you can find out where they get their surveillance equipment. That would be awesome.
How will you
Yes.
go about that?
Let's look it up.
Yep, blueprints. Let's see if the city has any blueprints on the house.
You're gonna look it up through the internet, I expect.
Let's see what we can find.
Alright, give me a technology roll.
Wait,
Who's doing
right.
this first?
What's your max in technology? Plus how many?
+8 in total.
I'll do it.
Yeah, we talk shop and find out that the professor is much more tech savvy. And I'll just aid him.
Strange.
He's
Strange.
computer savvy.
Should I take 10 with the added quickness, time bubble, so that...
No, Dries, what do you want to do? If you want to hack into something, no take 10, I'm afraid.
Okay.
That's
Let's
a
try
stressy
hack.
job.
Let's try hack something.
Really? What do you want to hack?
Holy
20.
shit!
8, barely made. It's a 30 now.
No, you can't aid him. How are you gonna aid him? Are you just gonna scoot over and also tap some keys on his keyboard?
No, I'm setting up interference, creating false data trails. Let the eyes figure out which trail is real.
Hold on.
Scrapper's trail's a dot. Follow the other one.
Come on, Pac-Man, you can do it.
Yeah, I was imagining that too. Funny.
Wow, 28 hacking. Let's see what we'll have.
Here we go, security. Oh wow. A 30 get you in very high security bank headquarters, vault, medium prison, stuff like that.
So we accidentally luck upon a
No.
exploit and just get in. Wow.
It seems I just hacked into the federal bank. What's it?
No. You basically find the blueprints of the Star Squad warehouse, and you know what? Look at the map. Look at the map.
Give me a moment while
I'll
I
give
get
you
to
details.
that.
Warehouse, yes?
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna point. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1 sec.
Oh wait.
Seeing it.
Okay. There's rooms. There's a room here. A bigger room here, around this window.
Mm-hmm.
And a very small room, which you assume is a bedroom here.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't show you, because they're blueprints, it doesn't specify exactly what the rooms are used for, but... And then the rest, this is all cut off.
Uh-huh.
And,
Right.
this is a big
It's the
open
main area.
area. It's a big open area. And hold on, I'll check if there were any other doors. No other doors.
Right, what
It's
about...
only the one regular entrance and the cargo entrance.
Very well. And what about technological infrastructure? Is that on the blueprints?
Normally
Where are
not, but because you rolled so high, I'll throw you a bone. They have high tech. They have state of the line security, but nothing super high tech, if you know what I mean.
So it's just it's very good security, but still grounded in everyday reality. So
Exactly. You think you can fry most of their security measures by just using your hammer, honestly.
All right. Oh, I mentioned that I got just the thing to fry everything there.
Excellent.
And of course there'll be plenty of surveillance cameras, but you know that even without having to look it up.
Oh,
Also,
definitely.
it's true, those roof windows are tiny.
Right.
There's a lot of them, but they're all small. You have to be like either super flexible or a little kid to fit through them.
That's Ghost Spider's area.
Alright, and I suppose that I'm thinking that each corner has a security camera to get a good overview over the entire place. Motion detectors, heat detectors.
Was that a question?
Yeah,
You don't
just
know
wanted
that.
to know. What?
You don't know that. You were looking for blueprints.
Alright, sure. Okay, blueprints. What about the sewers underneath?
Nope,
Let
no
me have a
deal.
look. No, there are no connections.
No, and all the tubes are too small, no human could fit through there.
Only rats.
Well,
It's a very well secured place. Just
alright.
like the king said.
And with the, I wonder how many. So the guards are probably hiding out in these rooms here. Cause that's what I would do.
I'm gonna have, that reminds me, I'm gonna look up surveillance in stealth. Because that's what Nico's gonna do, right?
Actually, if they're all connected through their walkie-talkies, then perhaps we can create a system so we can pinpoint every guard's location using the frequency of their radio.
That's a good idea. Yeah. But can we still do that after we scramble their communications?
Scrambling their communications does not mean we lose their trajectory. They just can't communicate with each other, but we can still see where they are.
Alright. That's good. I like that. Scramble comms, pinpoint accuracy, fry security. Alright. I think I'm going to need... Ooh, I'm going to need a football, I think. Yeah, I don't want to give away all my tricks at the start, so we're going to throw them a bone. Right, so the cameras are probably all in the corners. That gives you the best field of vision. Maybe an extra pair in the halfway point for better angles. I just don't see how we're going to get the box out of the house without taking out all the guards.
Yeah, it's a
It's
problem.
very easy. We just snag one of their trucks. If there's a truck in there, of course.
Yeah, you first need your surveillance data for that, I think.
Indeed. That is up to the boss.
Wait, do you reckon we can actually do a con? Just run up in one of the Star Truck, in
Of
one of
course
the Star
not.
Trucks.
Of course not. We go in there, but we come out with a truck.
Yeah, but those trucks have GPS probably. They can be traced.
And easily disposed of.
Not disposed of, transplanted. We call a cab, plant the GPS on it, and send it away. We'll need a stringer for that though, some fool that will do this for a bit of money.
Or why we don't just place it on a piece of foam and release it into the sewer system.
You think that will go fast enough? And what if they can also see the vertical axis?
The truck seems
GPS
to be
usually only works as a
going-
satellite tracking. You can only see it from above. You don't know exactly the height, current depth, anything. You only know the
would be
global
funny, though.
pinpoint.
The truck seems to be traveling downwards into the ground.
I still
And now
think
it's twirling and twirling somewhere.
I still
What the
think we
hell?
should tag a cabbie with it.
If you want to have your fun.
That's the best distraction I can think of. To throw the fuzz off our trail.
Anyway, I think you guys have the beginning of a plan. What do you say we head on to the next bad guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna
indeed.
take a leak.
You do
And
that.
meanwhile, the tech guys are just going to brainstorm.
Okay. What? Who's next? Does Mr. Ninja still want to get some surveillance done tonight, or what? Hello, Nico? Where did he go? Anybody? Who's still here?
I am.
Me.
Oh, okay. Do you have what do you want to do, Richard?
I'm waiting on the whole tour thing. See if it works.
Yeah, what are you gonna do to arrange it?
I'm going to put in my name as a possible investor in the Star Squad to help keep things running and with more cash income.
Okay.
Grease a few palms, like some not senators or anything, but government types that I know of, or that I've met and been able to grease their palms before. Use that to see if I could get like just a basic tour
Wait.
of the Star Squad.
Did I give you contacts, the one where you can pull in
Yes.
favors?
Yes, you did.
Okay, that could work. Give me a persuasion roll. DC's pretty high though.
Because you're asking for something that can backfire.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to mention. I'm giving you guys another villain point, because, like, before the whole group dynamic really amused me, so yes, you're getting all extra villain points. So everybody has 2 villain points.
Good. Good.
24.
Yeah, the guy you're talking to goes like, whoa, this goes way over my jurisdiction. This could get me into trouble, man. No, I'm sorry. Can't do it. Yeah, I told
Damn.
you the DC was high.
What's the DC?
I'm not telling you.
Is there anything I can roll with a plus 14 or a plus 10?
No.
Yes.
It's a roll you can it's not an impossible roll. You don't have to throw a 20, don't worry. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Okay, I'm
it's
gonna
high.
try it again.
So you're using a villain point, okay.
No, I'm gonna use a villain point to add a plus 10. That's it. To that roll.
That's
Wait,
not how
you
it
can
works.
do that?
Are you insane?
I thought that's how it worked.
No.
Oh no, that's
I think you're thinking of fate.
yeah.
You can get a
Okay.
reroll if you want. But a 14 is already a pretty good number.
No,
Oh.
that would be an 18 because
That's a
I
28.
guess
That's
It's
a
a 28.
28. You did it, you bastard. I hate you!
Yeah, but we knew that.
Okay, you managed to change his mind by giving him a serious bribe.
Yes. And
And he will
I've
put
got,
your name in.
My associate comes with me, obviously.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Oh, let's just
so we do
say
it.
he's a slimy pencil pusher who works in City Hall. But he has a gambling
Yes.
problem, so he's low on money.